Hey guys, it's your brother Archie Koga. This is Black Lightning Season 4, Episode 10. I know I'm a little late because the show just posted yesterday and I forgot to watch it. So, they know that we already know that the Pearson lost their powers. You know, Jeff lost his power, TC, not Lynn, Anessa and Jennifer, they lost their powers. And Jennifer is the one that she the only one that got her power back when she electrocuted herself. So now it's back. And then she went to go be charged, and we thought that she was getting sucked in. Thank God TC taught some sense to her to try to turn back, and she did. So she didn't let her take her. But then we see some sparkling powers search around. Maybe the other Jennifer is in there. We know it. Someone is in there, and we know it's the Jennifer, the brown skin one. Cause right now, this is the new Jennifer. The old Jennifer had to still be in there. So we'll see what's gonna happen by the end of this season. Cause we're already on episode 10. And that's the name of the episode, Recharging. Or, unless I'm saying it wrong if I don't read the title that well. So, that's where Lynn was in jail. They got her out. Yes, she on house arrest because she wearing that ankle bracelet, which means she was framed. We already know she had anything to do with it. And now Nessa part. Remember last week, he was murdered, and that's what her and Grace saved her life, and Grace had no idea. They didn't know they lost their powers until they found out for Gammy. Gammy trying to do everything to get their power back. But like I said before, Jennifer was the only one that got her power back. Now says she's a lightning. And so Jeff, he can get his power back too. Cause they both lightning. And Anessa is Thunder and Blackbird. You know? Cause you know she got two costumes. And Grace, she basically says she want to be normal. I don't think she want to be a shifter no more. She just want to be human. Can you remember, she's still having a hard time controlling herself. Even she know how to control herself now. She don't want to go through that again. Remember she turned to an animal, turned to a man, turned to a little girl, because you know she could shift to anything. Even they could shift, do a copycat. She could definitely pull that off. We did see Cleo and the guy, he was on a mission to get the forgot what he wanted to go get out of the safe. Of course, Painkiller took them out, and that's what he did. And when they're trying to attack Painkiller used the poison on him. He didn't even touch them. When they was hitting him in his face, he was completely dead. Took him out. So yeah. Cause like I said, you can't get rid of Painkiller. So Cleo and Painkiller stuck with each other. If he goes, Cleo goes. That's just how it's gonna be now. And then we got to see Lalo. Lalo is still frozen at cement, and we know Tobias is thrilled that he's frozen. Now he can't move. Cause remember, he's frozen in cement. And then the girl, I forgot her name. Now she don't have no option. Tobias could have had his white hand man take her out, but he didn't. He let her walk, and of course we find who these people are that Tobias working with, and they basically want to make sure that the matter is being controlled, and that's what Tobias told them. And I know him and his sister was close because that's how I started in the episode. Then tested out the gun to the magnet and he used his power. Then when he took out the bracelet, he couldn't use his powers. It went beside him, almost shot him. Tobias did say that he wasn't trying to shoot him. But he did tell him, you owe me a new fade. And you can tell Tobias is disappointed for what those people said. I know Anessa did try to stop Jennifer from going out there because she did get her power back. And yes, she was upset, and I know she was disappointed what Grace was saying. You could tell she's hurt because she She says normal's not her thing. She says it's not her style. Her thing is being a hero. Cause it's down to because Black Lightning, and Thunder counts, including Blackbird, because you know she got two costumes. No police officer can stop the matter, but the other matter. And Vanessa did tell um, Grace that you met me when I was a matter, and you fell in love with me and I was a matter. And the thing is, Anessa found out that Grace was a matter. I remember that her eyes was glowing, and Grace was trying to hide who she was, and I knew she was a matter because she's a shifter. That means she could shift to anything. So yeah, then we found that Lynn had a lawyer that was her ex-boyfriend. That before she got with Jeff. It's pretty much he wasn't judged or anything. He felt like he just, since they lost their power. And speaking of which, we know that assassin decided to join Tobias because he made a bad offer for him and he couldn't turn it down. Now she don't got no bodyguard. She gonna have to find somebody that, who knows what she's gonna do because she's outnumbered. We don't know how long Lyle gonna be up in there and who's gonna free him because he can't free himself. So let me think, guys. Anything else I want to talk about? I don't talk about everything, but I can't wait what's gonna happen next week. And hopefully they get their power back soon. Like I said, Jennifer is the only one that got her power back. Now since she tests her power when she used the toaster socket, and I think she used water or whatever that was. She was stirring up, electrocute herself, and Nessa was gonna be thrilled. Remember what TC did say that she would kill him if something happened to Jennifer again. Remember, TC blamed himself when Jennifer was gone. She vanished. Nessa don't want anything to happen to her because she can be gone forever. That was close. That almost happened. So guys, I think. Oh, before I get up, I'm gonna talk about one more thing. That's what Jamie asked. Find out that he took something from the lab, but anything else he didn't take, cause he pointed a gun at him and stuff like that. He did explain, sat down, they talk it out, and things would be okay. Now Cleo already know that the woman is supporting Tobias. I think him and Painkiller's gonna go after her. That's the memo that I'm getting that for him next week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, I think that's all I have to say about Black Lightning. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, put your turn on notifications, and share this video. Peace.